it's China and Xi Jinping that's changed the calculus here, which is forcing the United States and the rest of the world to rethink, how we allow the people of Taiwan to continue to determine their future and path forward. I don't know, Steve, you might feel slightly differently.
Yeah. Well, I'm still annoyed by watching the Olympics and having to see Taiwan referred to as Chinese Taipei. And I'm sure a lot of people in Taiwan are as well. Now, I was very, very pleased to see the Americans not only winning the most medals overall, but the most gold medals too, and beating the PRC in that respect. So in any event, but in all seriousness, well, I was serious about that because I was annoyed by that. But I think, to some degree, sometimes symbolism is substance when it comes to Taiwan, and the PRC is always going to be aggravated. In essence, they don't want to see anything that even approaches sovereignty, and they've been bullying Taiwan for decades now. And the smallest thing, they blow up and they try to get people to dump on not just Taiwan but us. And we've seen American institutions like the NBA and others that have gone over and kowtowed to the PRC, and many American businesses and the movie industry and just a whole range of people have gone over and kissed the ring. And I find that annoying and offensive as well. But I do think that I think things like, having our AIT director be the representative of the United States makes sense, and we ought to move forward on that type of thing. Having confirmation of the AIT director be by the Senate, I think would elevate that more to the stature of an ambassador. So yes, those things are going to tweak or rile up the PRC, no doubt about that. But what else is new? Everything that we do that in any way gives credibility to Taiwan, they're going to take offense to it. I want to avoid military confrontation at all costs as well. But I do think that that allowing, because Taiwan hasn't officially declared independence, although they are a de facto independent nation. But I think short of that, a lot of these things I do think have meaning and are important. And therefore, I think we ought to support.